Hello precious metal investors and welcome to Minted Wealth. In today's video, we will be learning how to buy precious metals in Canada, both through an online dealer as well as a local coin store. We'll go over the pros and cons of each method. And then lastly, we'll go over some good tips and tricks as to how to remain safe when buying precious metals. So who is Minted Wealth? Minted Wealth is a precious metal educational platform founded by seasoned bullion traders who actively work in the industry. I have over 5 years of experience buying and selling precious metals, and I'm the trading manager at one of the largest precious metal dealers in North America. Our goals are to provide continuous education to both new and experienced precious metal investors, to be a trusted source for knowledgeable and actionable advice, and of course to keep precious metal investors informed on important news, changes, and significant events that occur in our industry. In today's video, we will go over how to buy precious metals from an online dealer. We'll also go over how to buy precious metals from a local coin store. And then we'll also go over some common industry scams and how to protect ourselves. And then once we're done the PowerPoint, we'll go and we'll place an order online together, just so we can see how easy the process is. So how to choose a reputable dealer. So before placing an order with any bullion dealer, it's important to do some research and make a list of reputable dealers to select from. And you're going to want to look for bullion dealers with the following features. So those that at least have a good long-standing business history and have been in business longer than a few years. If they haven't, at least make sure that their owner or their founder has some experience within the industry. It's important that they have verified and positive customer reviews, as well as an active phone number to speak with a customer service rep, and some social media activity, whether that's on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. And of course, if you're ordering from an e-commerce platform, make sure they have a polished, quick, and high-quality website. So the first step when you go to a place of precious metal order is to set up an account. And due to the nature of the bullion industry and the frequency of fraud that many dealers face, they're gonna want you to create an account. So this account will also be used to view your order status for any active orders, any previous transactions, any store credits you have, and of course, any special offers. And to set up an account, you'll simply be asked to provide your name, your email address, your phone number, and of course your billing and shipping address. The next step, of course, is to decide on which products to order. Many online bullion dealers do have a wide assortment of different products from different mints and of course different metal types. And it ranges in different purities, so either 4/9 pure, 3/9 pure, or only 22 carats, and of course with different weights. So if you're unsure which products to order, many bullion dealers do have a recommended products list. We also have our top 5 gold, silver, and platinum product videos that you can take a look at. Or of course, call the bullion dealer and ask for some recommendations. And like any online shopping platform, simply add the products to your cart and go to checkout. Once you've added everything you'd like to order to your shopping cart, the next step is to just submit your order. So many bullion dealers will require you to agree to their terms and conditions. And it is a long document. Simply what many bullion dealers make you agree with is that you will send in your payment. And if you don't send in your payment and they're forced to liquidate or cancel your order, most of the time you'll be charged a cancellation fee as well as any market loss that the dealer incurs. Once you submit your order, you will get a copy of your sale confirmation as well as payment instructions as to how you can pay for your order. And bullion dealers, you'll notice this when you go online, paying with a credit card will increase the total price of your order by about 3 to 4%, as that is simply what bullion dealers get charged from the credit card companies. So most of the time they're passing that charge directly to the customer. Many dealers run on very low margins or somewhat low margins. So an extra 3 to 4% on their profits, they simply can't afford. Step 4 is of course to pay for your order. So after your order is submitted, again, you'll get an email with payment instructions, and many bullion dealers will ask you to send payment within 1 to 3 business days. If you cannot do that, I highly recommend that you contact the dealer and provide them the reason why and ask for an extension on your payment. And of course, many bullion dealers do offer a wide variety of different payment methods as to how you can pay for your order. And just remember, if you pay with a credit card, you will be hit with that extra fee. And of course, once they receive your payment, you'll get that payment confirmation email as well. And depending on the size of your order, your payment may be put on a clearing hold, so they can double check with the bank. Step 5, receiving your order. So this is the most exciting part. After the dealer receives your payment, they'll begin processing and packaging your metals. That generally takes between 1 to 5 business days, depending on the market. And just know that packaging is always discreet. The shipping label does not have any indication that it is precious metals. And of course, you will get a tracking number emailed to you as soon as your product ships. And many dealers use either overnight or 2-day shipping. The less time the package spends in transit, the smaller of a chance any issues can occur. And of course, in the very rare chance that there is an issue with your package, rest assured that all orders are fully insured and you will be covered in the event a package is lost, stolen, or missing. So what are the benefits and drawbacks of ordering from an online bullion dealer? The benefits are going to be a large selection of products from different government and private mints. They're going to have great customer service teams to help both new and experienced investors. And sales reps are generally not commissioned, so they'll always have your best interests in mind. And of course, they'll offer additional services for investors like selling back your metals, buyback services, and if you want to purchase into your RRSP or TFSA account, they can help you with that as well. And drawbacks, the main drawback of ordering from an online dealer is one, you do risk the package getting lost or stolen, like ordering anything online. It's very rare. We'd say maybe 1 out of 2,000 packages, at least from where I work, gets lost, stolen, or missing. So that is the biggest drawback. And the other one is that you simply have to wait for your metals. So now let's look at ordering from a reputable coin store. So before walking into a local coin store, it's important to as well do some research and find some reputable dealers. And when you're looking for good features, it's really the same as an online dealer. And that's that it has a long-standing business history with verified positive customer reviews, active phone number, store hours and a working website, and some activity on social media. And while not entirely necessary, I strongly advise that you follow this and that you look for coin stores located in a good part of your city or town. Don't go into shady areas to buy gold and silver. But the ordering process is simple. You simply walk inside, select your products, and you pay on the spot for your order. Pros and benefits of a local coin store. The main benefit is to build relationships with the store owner and the team. After a few visits, they'll generally know what kind of products you're interested in, and it's always good to talk precious metals in person with someone. And you're going to get quick and immediate access to bullion without a delay in receiving your order. They're going to have an okay selection of inventory, and a benefit that no online dealer ever allows you is the ability to pay in cash. So if you prefer to pay in cash for your precious metals, a local coin store is the only place where you can do that. And the drawbacks, there isn't really many outside of simply, I am very secretive. Not too many people know I own precious metals or where I'm storing them. So for me, I like to order online. So, if I walk into a store, obviously a gold and silver store, people can't see me walking back out. So, privacy is, the main drawback in that situation. And premiums and purchase prices can be higher due to overhead costs for a local coin store and a smaller customer base for them to resell product to. So generally their premiums may be just a tad bit higher. And finally, before we go on to placing the order online together, let's watch out for some of these common scams. And that is one, high pressure sales tactics. So you never want to make an unexpected purchase from a bullion dealer. If they're giving you a call or sending you emails, make sure to never make a purchase by a pushy salesperson. The next one is products missing prices. So some bullion dealers do not post any of their prices online. Instead, everything is simply call for the price. Now this doesn't mean that the bullion dealer is bad. Just when you're calling them, just make sure to ask for the spot price and ask for the purchase price or your buying price, and then do some price comparisons with other websites that offer or that showcase the prices online. Third, watch out for severely low priced products. If one or a few dealers are selling a gold maple leaf at $2,700 and then another website online is selling it at $2,000 and spot price is $2,600, nobody sells stuff under spot price, so chances are that product is fake. or it's a silver coin plated in gold. So again, if something seems too good to be true, especially with precious metals, chances are it's not, or at least do some further research. And then lastly, I never recommend to engage in private sales or cash transactions because it provides the buyer zero protection or recourse. So if you buy precious metals privately, especially from a private individual, and you give them cash and it turns out to be fake, you have absolutely no recourse, really. I mean, you could go to the cops, but very low chances of anything happening. And of course, if you do engage in private sales, make sure to have the product tested before completing the transaction. So that concludes the presentation. Now let's go and let's place an online order together. Of course, we can't place an in-person purchase, so we'll do an online one. But first, let's try to look for some bullion dealers. So let's do bullion dealers in Canada. Now I'm very familiar with a lot of these bullion dealers, so we can kind of do some research together. Calgary Gold operates a few locations across Canada, and they are extremely good to work with. Silver Global is very well. I haven't heard of Worldwide Precious Metals, so I can't speak on them. Alburn Coins is a coin dealer here in Calgary, which is where I am, and I've heard great things. AU Bullion is good. Bullion Mart is good. Border Gold Core is good. And what you'll notice is that a lot of these bullion dealers, they have a lot of reviews and a lot of them are positive. You know, this is a very low margin industry, so if there's a bullion dealer that has a bunch of negative reviews, they're not going to be in business very long. So for the purpose of this guide, we will be ordering through Silver Global. That is the company of which I am the trading manager of, so I'm extremely familiar with their website, and they are an extremely reputable company to work with. So the first step that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sign in or create your account. So right here, when you click the little person icon up top, you can either log in right on the top or you can sign up on the bottom. So because I already have an account, I'm just going to sign in. Awesome. Now we'll just go on the manage profile section for a moment, just so we can do a quick review. So of course, every company, the customer dashboard will look a little bit different. In this case, Silver Global, it'll show you a few important stuff right at the beginning. So it'll show you your total accumulated purchases and the value of it. It'll show you recently purchased products, your recent orders, performance, and recommended products, and of course spot prices, and then finally the weekly deals, so what's on discount. Highly recommend purchasing anything that's on the weekly deal section. These are generally products that the dealer wants to get rid of, and you're going to save a whole lot of premium by buying discounted bullion. Awesome. So let's go ahead and let's find some products to add to our order. So what we're going to do for this one, we're just going to click on silver. We're going to click on the top picks, and we're simply going to buy what's recommended. So for this video, we will buy the Britannia silver coins, and we're going to add 2 more to our cart. And then you simply go to checkout once you're done ordering all your products. And perfect. So again, it's super simple. You would enter your billing and shipping address. If it's shipping to a different address, you can enter your shipping info here. You will choose your shipping method. Now, many dealers offer free shipping above $300 or $500. Others, if you're below their threshold, they'll charge you about $20 to $35 for shipping. You're then going to choose your payment method, which, as you can see, Silver Global offers a wide variety. And just pay close attention for when I click credit card. So again, remember, if you're paying with a credit card or PayPal or anything that has to do with a credit card, your grand total will go up by about 3 to 4%. So right now my grand total is $73.66. If I hit credit card, that's going to go up. So that $3 increase is about 4%. And if I go back to something that isn't a credit card, then that grand total will reduce as well. But let's say I wanted to pay with a credit card. The next step is to simply click place order. a pop-up would show up, you would submit your payment, and then you'll get a copy of your order confirmation email. Now, because I'm not actually going to pay for this order, we won't submit it. But generally what happens after you submit your order is you'll get a copy of the sale confirmation as well as payment instructions. And then when you go back to your profile, you'll see one of your recent orders under your dashboard. And it'll look something like this on your sale confirmation, and of course you'll get the payment instructions as well. So really what happens after that, you would have to submit your payment again within 1 to 3 business days. The dealer would send you that payment confirmation email, and then they'll begin shipping your order. And then of course you'll get that tracking number, and shipments generally will only take 1 to 3 business days from anywhere in Canada. Now that wraps up today's video. If you found this enjoyable or if you learned something, make sure to leave a comment, a like, or to subscribe. And I highly recommend that you watch the rest of our guides to become a fully informed bullion investor. Thanks so much. Take care.